Indiana. It's Friday night basketball here on ESPN as we get set for tonight's game between the Indiana Pacers and the Boston Celtics. All right, as this game gets underway, hey, Jeff, anybody that stands out in your mind that they need to focus on against the Celtics tonight?
Well, it's got to be Kyrie Irving, one of the most efficient point guards in the league. Shoots a high percentage from both 2 and 3, understands how to play the game. But, Mike, what I like most is his humbleness. He has every intangible of a championship point guard.
Anderson's working hard, trying to back down his opponent to the basket, flips it up, just one block.
And that's a great play defensively, Mike. He timed it perfectly.
He loses control of it, comes up with a pretty steal. Goes to the pull-up. Misses that one. For 3. The Celtics with the offensive rebound for a new 24. That one in and out. To Young. .11 seconds now on the shot clock. Whatever they've got planned, it'll have to be quick. In and out. Spinning to the basket. Irving's unable to bank that one in. Oh, did he just pull the chair on him?
He did, Mike, and it was a great play. He tricked him into falling to the floor and giving up the rock.
The shot clock down to 12 seconds remaining. Turner's trying to get down low, unable to flip it in. 2 minutes gone by in the first, and the score is tied. Weaves his way to the basket, banks it in for 2. Hey, Jeff, with Kyrie Irving, when you take into account his range, his ball handling ability, and his ability to finish, is he as good as any guard in the NBA?
Well, offensively, he takes a backseat to no one. You mentioned it all, Mike. He can shoot it deep. He's got the mid-range game. He is a great finisher with all different abilities to contort his body, use either hand. He is an absolute nightmare to try to handle in one-on-one and pick-and-roll situations.
The Celtics get the inbound. Curls in. He shoots. Ooh, misses the inside shot.
And that was great defense to force that miss. He was right up in the shooter's face.
Sets up the J nicely with the step back. Now that's how you clean up a miss. Great dunk on the putback.
Great timing, great elevation. Awesome dunk.
3 minutes gone by in the first, and the score is tied. 11 seconds remaining on the 24. It's a loose ball. It's deflected, and they come up with it. Puts it down.
Oh, yeah. He just dropped the hammer with that dunk.
Oh, rejected.
Oh, that's a great block right there. Combination of timing, athleticism, and want. Tremendous shot block.
At the rim. Now it's time for 2 free throw attempts after that foul call. Oh, he got hit, and they call it. Draws the foul called against Turner. That's his first.
It's hard to score in this league, but you have a better chance if you're a great free throw shooter to do it at the free throw line. This is good basketball right here. Be aggressive, take the contact, and get to the free throw line.
Screen set nicely. 9 left on the shot clock. Wow, did he lose him? Anderson's two-pointer won't go. Hayward. Backing his man down. It's blocked. Anderson's rejected. Hayward fires away, puts it in, and that's his first bucket.
Gordon Hayward has improved so much, Jeff. What do you love about it? Well, just that, Mike. I love the rate of improvement over the entirety of his career. Step by step, he has gotten better. He's added to his game. He's refined his game at both ends of the floor. He is an outstanding, outstanding player.
Too smart. Ball comes loose. It's out of bounds. It'll be Pacers ball. And looks like some substitutions going to be made now for the team. The Pacers get the inbound in here. Here's the screen. It's a loose ball. Hayward's pass, almost a costly turnover. Lets it go. Nails it. That's a two-pointer. And it's a two-point lead for the Celtics. Young. We're down to 11 seconds on the shot clock. Moves around the defender. Ball comes loose. Jefferson's pass nearly intercepted. Knocks it down. That's his first shot of the night.
You want to keep attacking the basket and get layups around the rim. That's how you score consistently.
Gets inside. The drive straight to the basket. Now the penetration. He flips it home.
You need guys who can beat their man off the dribble and finish at the basket.
They're going to have to be quick with this shot. Young. Off the fake, the layup. Hayward, the rebound. 4-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Hooks it up, puts it in, and gets his first shot to go.
I like post players who've got not only will, but got skill as well. Here you're seeing the skill on the backs down, and finishes right around the basket area.
Ball is tipped, and they come up with it. Hayward fires for three. Oh, in and out. At the buzzer. Nice way to finish the period. Count the basket. So the first quarter comes to an end. The Pacers down by 6. We'll have more Friday night NBA from ESPN after the break. Tough way to start for the offense, Jeff, but the defense, both teams have to be happy.
I'm not happy, Mike. I don't care about the teams being happy. I'm not happy. I'm looking at some ugly basketball right now. I got to see better, or I won't be interested.
We're down to 9 seconds on the shot clock. Not much time to get this shot off. Shoots it for 2. Puts it in. And that's his first field goal. It's blocked. Shot clock says 12. He tries to step back. Irving's not able to hit the three.
Tightly contested shot. That was going to be tough to make no matter who you are.
Still plenty of time. 12 seconds on the shot clock. Great defense. He can't find his way past. Gets to the rim. Can't connect from close range.
Driving the ball into the paint is the most important offensive tool in the game. He had a great look. He just missed it.
The screen is set. Pass to the corner. 11 seconds now on the shot clock. Gives up on the shot and passes it out. In the paint, off the glass.
You're not going to see it much better than that from an offensive finishing point of view against quality NBA defense.
Collison's using the screen, looking to get free. That's a catch and shoot for three. Bang! From downtown. Indiana's 1 for 2 from the outside.
All kinds of confidence on that three-pointer. Great looking shot.
Oh, excellent screen. Sends it to the corner for three. The wide open shot. Two minutes gone by in the second. Indiana's down by 3. Gets in the paint. To Horford. To the rim. Young the rebound. There's the switch. Shoots for 3. In and out.
Sometimes NBA players play the score, not the game. Good defense right there by playing the game the way it should be played defensively.
Irving taking it baseline to Horford. Time is not on their side. What will they do? Horford misfires again.
Hey, that's outstanding defense right there. A little bit of a settle offensively, but it was caused by very good defense. You've got to make people miss in this league. You just can't hope they miss. You make them miss, you get a bucket, and now you're starting to work your way back into a manageable margin.
And they need a timeout here. It's called. Changes on the court right now from both teams. Irving's working down low in the post. Irving fires. Irving's unable to hit.
It's hard to close out on great shooters. Tremendous job right there, getting his hand up, mirroring the ball.
Steps back for the jumper, gets to 2. Lucky roll.
The pull-up off the dribble is the most indefensible shot in basketball. Here, he knocks it in a tight contest.
Lets it go, puts it in, a 2-pointer. The Celtics down by 1. Throws it down.
A tremendous ability to create an angle to get to the rim, drive it hard, and finish with an emphatic dunk.
To the rim, has to adjust, and gets it to go off the glass.
That's how you win in this league. Repeating the same thing over and over again. If there's penetration, step over, defend it well, make them take and make a tough shot. That's what happened here, but good, solid defense.
To the basket, misses on the adjusted shot.
Hey, you can't prevent a great shot from going in, but you can challenge that shot as hard as you can.
Makes the adjustment, looking to draw that foul.
You don't get too many easy basket opportunities in close games. The ones you do get, you have to finish.
To Irving. 10 seconds now on the 24. Not a lot of time for a shot here. For the layup, count it, plus the foul. And he'll head to the line with under 2 to go in the second.
Terrific concentration to finish the shot and now shoot a free throw.
I got shooter.
Hits the free throw. 3-point play complete.
Myself, he fooled.
Anderson's working hard, backing down his opponent. The shot clock shows 10 seconds left. Create some space with that step back. Curling in, strong at the rim.
No one's going to be surprised to see that dunk in the highlights.
They tip it and get the turnover. Puts it down.
Oh, he flushed that one right on top of his head.
Down into the lane, inside. Can't get it to go from close range.
Tremendous job making it difficult to get the ball to the basket.
Ref caught him, foul. The Pacers did not have a foul to give, so it'll be free throws. First free throw, perfect. Able to convert on both free throws. And Nate McMillan calls a timeout. Quite simply, the defense just not getting it done. They need to talk it over.
I really disagree with the timeout management by this coaching staff. They allowed their lead to totally evaporate, and now they're behind, and now they call the timeout. They should have done that when they were ahead.
There's the step back. Nice adjustment. Irving the rebound. To Horford. And they call the foul. A reach-in called against Turner. And he hits the first free throw. And gets both points from the line. Down to a half minute remaining in the first half. Indiana's down by 7. Screen set nicely. Pass telegraphed, stolen by Horford. Irving. It's good. And they extend the lead to double figures. Final seconds. And the first half comes to an end. The Pacers down by 10. Jalen Rose and his halftime report just around the corner.
Hello, everyone. I'm Jalen Rose, and this is your EA Sports Halftime Report. The Celtics will start the second half with a decent lead. It was their playmaking, the way they gave each other scoring opportunities. That really impresses me. I love seeing unselfish basketball like that. These are the guys getting buckets for the Boston Celtics. The Pacers have dug themselves a bit of a hole after 2 quarters. They've been scrappy, doing their best to be competitive. We'll see if their efforts are more rewarded in the second half. Have a look at the leading scores for the Indiana Pacers.
First half stats. Player of the half.
I like this choice because he really put on a show in the opening half. There's a reason he's a fan favorite. So, what kind of shooting was it? Have a look.
Who was cold?
Forget cold. This guy will be happy to be lukewarm at this point. He can't seem to get anything going. These are the top plays from the opening half.
Number 2. Number 1.
We're moments away from the third quarter. Mike and Jeff are ready to call the second half action.
Fakes the drive, but steps back. Horford the rebound. Wide open for 3. That's good. He's 1 for 2 from the perimeter.
I like that transition 3. It's open, it's hard to guard, they're not matched up. That player can make that shot at a high percentage.
From deep in the corner, nails it from downtown on the catch and shoot.
Got to be careful not to step out of bounds on the corner 3. He doesn't, and he knocks it home. One of the keys to winning in this league is not beating yourself. Both teams seem determined to beat themselves rather than their opponent.
Reynolds is looking for the screen to get himself open. Pulls up from beyond the arc. Shot in and out. Quick release for 3. Can't connect from long range.
Hard to make contested shots against that good a defense right there. Very well defended.
Sets up to Jay nicely with the step back. Nails the 3. He's got 7 points thus far.
That's harder than it looked. The way he created an opening for his jumper with the step back.
Ooh, he gets hit in the head. Didn't see that one coming. Right back. He tries to step back. Nails it from downtown. Indiana's 5 for 10 from beyond the arc.
And they've turned things around as a team with the three-point shot. It's starting to drop for them here in the second half with great consistency.
The Celtics get to inbound. Pretty pull-up, open shot. Misfires. To Oladipo. Nice movement around the perimeter. Reynolds from outside, a three-pointer. Hits the 3 off the catch and shoot. He scored 4 three-pointers in this game.
You're not going to see a better possession in the NBA from both sides of the ball. Good defense, good offense. Good offense won out that time.
And he curls in. Irving's turned away. What a block. Out of bounds. Whistle sounds. It'll be Celtics ball. The Celtics get the inbound. Down in his face with authority.
That was a great dunk right there, Mike. Man, he really threw it down hard.
Good switching on defense. Quick decision and gets rid of it. Playing inside out. 11 seconds remaining on the 24. Young's looking to get free off the screen. Reynolds' shot turned back. Falling away, puts it up. And that's his 5th rebound of the game. 3 minutes gone by in the third. Indiana's down by 3. And they come up with a turnover.
This is an absolute joke, the way both of these teams are turning the ball over. It's hard to fathom how they let this game get so out of hand.
Takes a shot to the head. That wasn't intentional. Good solid entry pass. Misses at the rim.
Good job offensively, pushing the ball, creating a transition opportunity at the basket. But if you miss those opportunities, it's going to be hard to come back and win this game.
Drains the 3 off the quick release.
All kinds of confidence on that three-pointer. Great looking shot.
Turner's looking for position in the paint. Reynolds finds the wide open look for 3. Nice pass to start the break. Oh, that's a get down.
Oh, he just stole his heart with that dunk right there.
Oh, excellent screen. Steps out of bounds, turnover. It'll be Celtics ball.
Listen, they're losing for a reason, and that reason is turnover.
And we have a substitution being made. The Celtics get the inbound in here. Monroe's trying to get free off the pick. And now he moves around the defense, and he slams it home, and the whistle, and 1. And it's on to the free throw line. 1 shot to complete the 3-point play.
That's a hoop and a harm, a dunk and a foul, a 3-point play possibility. That's a big-time play by a big-time player.
Knocks down the free throw, and that completes the 3-point play. As they bring it up, desperate for a score. To Young. Ten seconds to go on the shot clock. Hollison's using the screen, trying to get free. Score the goal and 1. And he'll head to the line with under 2.5 minutes to go in the third.
Terrific concentration to finish the shot and now shoot a free throw.
Able to hit the free throw, and it's a 3-point play. Drives right down the middle, on the drive, up and in.
This speed is hard to guard. Speed kills. Beats his man off the dribble and then finishes right at the basket.
Pretty assist from Darren Collison. To Monroe. Making the baseline move. Oh, nice fake now to the basket. Greg Monroe with the excellent feed.
Good, solid penetration to get down low and finish the play.
Loses the defender. The beautiful shot.
Great separation right there. Using the dribble and the step back to create space for his J.
Taking their time, letting the shot clock run down. And Indiana's called for their third team foul. Coach think it's time for a change. We're going to have some substitutions right now. And Gordon Hayward will be the man for the inbound. Screen set nicely. 9 left on the shot clock. Smart for 2, shoots away, converts on the inside. He's averaging 10 points per game this season. Into the paint, to the rim. Just won't go from point-blank range.
Driving the ball into the paint is the most important offensive tool in the game. He had a great look. He just missed it.
There's the pick. We're down to 11 seconds on the shot clock. Looks to put it back up again. Won't go, the two-pointer. Turnover forced by Monroe. Sweet entry pass. Smart, soft touch, gets the roll.
Look, you can't give up layups like that. You got to protect the basket and the paint at all costs.
Puts it up from downtown. It's good. Three-pointer.
Excellent balance. Beautiful release. Knocked it in.
And back outside. To Smart. Looking to curl in to the rim off the dribble. And he'll head to the line with just seconds to go here in the third. No doubt about it. He hit him. It's called against Jefferson. Knocks down the first one. Goes 2 for 2 at the line. And that will end the third quarter. Indiana's down by 8. Stay with us for more NBA action after this short break. Fourth quarter set to begin. They've got quite a deficit right now, but this team has a never-say-die attitude, Jeff.
They have a deficit, Mike, but it's not because they haven't competed hard. They've just got to continue to stick with what they're doing and hopefully crack this deficit a little bit, one bucket at a time. And if you continue to work, Mike, good things happen for you.
Turner's trying for position in the paint. It's a loose ball. The pass is deflected, and they get the turnover. He goes baseline. The tremendous dunk.
That looked like a runaway train right there, driving down the lane and then finishing with fierceness.
Ball comes loose. Pass deflected, but they hold on. Oh, excellent screen. Fires from three-point range. The nice look from three-point range.
What a beautiful stroke. Right down the heart of the basket. Big-time three.
To Horford. "11 seconds now on the shot clock. Good play. Gets the steal. That's a three-pointer all by himself. Anderson hits again. Back-to-back threes.
And his impact from long range has only improved as the game gets deeper into the second half. You've got to give him credit for that.
Gets a piece of it. Slices through the lane, back and forth. Nice looking Euro step. Going for back-to-back threes. Quick rebound by Irving. 2 minutes gone by in the fourth. Indiana's down by 8. We're down to 9 seconds on the shot clock. Good defense. They've got to get this off in a hurry. Won't go. And they can't extend the lead into double figures.
We're seeing some outstanding defensive work, forcing the offensive team into late shot clock shots, which are very low percent.
To Collison. They're going to have to be quick here. Final seconds counting down. And Gordon Hayward with a strong rebound. Goes to the goal, puts it in, and they take this lead into double figures.
You can tell both of these teams are completely unselfish with the basketball. Look at the assist total, and you can tell that both teams have learned very well that sharing is the true joy in this game.
3 minutes gone by in the fourth. Indiana's down by 10. From downtown and hits the three. Boston's 4 for 11.
And as this game has gone on and progressed, more efficient offensively here in the second half. Absolutely dynamic offense.
He curls. Irving banks it in for 2.
Hey, this is why this has turned into a blowout. Poor perimeter defense. Get broken down off the dribble. No help, no basket protection, no chance of winning.
Reynolds is attempt for 3. No good. The tip missed. The catch and fire away from downtown. Doesn't get the roll. Oh, he knocks it down.
Sometimes NBA games have nothing to do with skill, and it's all about your will. Great will to go.
Awesome defense from Victor Oladipo. Oh, what a play.
Oh, yeah. That's a nice, strong finish at the rim.
To Hayward. And he turns it over.
What was he thinking on that play? Who is he trying to pass to?
They double him. Nobody near him from a huge three-pointer.
Got to be careful not to step out of bounds on the corner 3. He does it, and he knocks it home.
To Hayward, puts it up for 3. Won't go for 3.
It's all about making your teammates better. And the way you make them better is to give up a good shot to try to create a great shot.
Three-pointer. In and out. That one halfway down. Huge possession right now. No doubt about it. Whistle blows, a foul called against the Pacers. So that's the first foul in the last 2 minutes. Next one, they're in the penalty.
Hey, that's good, smart basketball. You're down in the fourth quarter late, and you're not in the penalty. Get aggressive defensively. Try to get a steal. And even if you pick up a foul, you know they're just going to take the ball out of bounds.
Ouch. Takes a pass to the head. Attacks the basket. Big, fantastic foul. What a putback.
And that kind of dunk makes an impression, Mike. He's letting people know he's down there.
Fires away for 2. He puts it in. It's a loose ball, and they turn it over. Steps back for the jumper. Reynolds is off the mark from downtown. Gets into the paint. The shot is blocked. Oh, my. What a block. Whistle sounds out of bounds. And Nick McMillan making just a single substitution here. The Celtics get to inbound. Oh, his foot's on the line. What a costly turnover.
Those lines are on the court for a reason. You can't step on them and go out of bounds. This drives me absolutely wacko to see a guy step out of bounds.
Screen set nicely. Lets it fly. He puts it in. Clutch shot.
Easy. That's easy basketball right there. Keeping the game simple, wide open, two-pointer.
To Irving. Pulls it up from downtown. And it's off to the free throw line for a couple of attempts. Nice job drawing the foul. It's called against Irving. Oops, missed the first one. Knocks down the second free throw. And he converts on the free throw. Horford's looking to do damage. Wow, that's a throwdown. And Nate McMillan calls a timeout. It's the only way to stop this team from scoring.
This was a necessary timeout to regain control of this game. The momentum is going against you.
Bang! Clutch three-pointer.
All kinds of confidence on that three-pointer. Great-looking shot.
It's all come down to this final possession. Ball knocked loose. Oh, he comes up with the steal. Throws it down. What a play. Time running out here in the fourth. Here's a timeout.
Hey, you're down the stretch of a close game. You come out of a timeout. You don't need a three right here. Yeah, if the three-point shot opens up, great. But if not, what you want to do is create the quickest score you can by attacking the basket.
Here's the switch. To Irving, puts it up for two. That shot ties it up. What a play. And Indiana calls timeout as time is running down here in the fourth. The Pacers get the inbound. Oh, quick adjustment. Now he gives it up. Oh, what a costly turnover.
That's the last thing they needed right there, Mike. A critical mistake.
Irving draws the double. End of regulation. Score is tied, and we're headed to overtime. We'll be right back with more basketball here on ESPN after this short break. Time to tip and get underway. Gets it off. Anderson's shot won't go after coming back on the floor. Good setup with the entry pass. Backing his way down in the post. Not a lot of time for a shot opportunity. Puts it up. That one halfway down before popping out. There's the double team. Changes his mind and gives up the ball. Out of bounds. It'll be Celtics ball. Horford's looking to operate from down low. Oh, he turns it over.
They couldn't have picked a worse time to cough it up, Mike.
Oh, turnover.
What was he thinking on that play? Who was he trying to pass to?
Oh, and he throws it down.
It's close game. Don't pull your foot off the gas pedal and start to play conservative. Keep pushing the ball, looking for seams. In this case, he did. He attacked the rim in transition before the defense could get set, and he was rewarded.
Throws it down hard.
Yeah, he just dropped the hammer with that dunk.
Slams it in.
Oh, that's nice right there. The finish at the rim with the nice dunk.
Here's the pick. 11 seconds remaining on the 24. Comes off the screen to the basket. Great offensive rebound.
Oh, rejected. Tremendous denial on that shot.
Anderson's shot swatted away. 4 minutes gone by in overtime. Indiana's down by 2. Unable to flip it in.
Luck is not a defensive plan. They allowed the ball into the paint and were very fortunate that they did.
Swats that one away.
Oh, wow. Great timing on that block.
Oh, he's wide open. Bang!
Keep pushing the pace in transition, even in a close game. Get the ball in your best decision-maker's hands and let him do what he does best. Put the ball in the hands of your playmaker. He rewarded the run. Ball is stripped, stolen.
Young against Irving. Reynolds fires away deep in the corner. That one in and out.
Great contest on that shot, Mike. He had the shot timed perfectly to challenge and force the miss.
In and out. Oh, excellent screen. Goes to the pull-up. Hits the three.
You leave him open, he's going to knock it home.
Oh, that's a devastating dunk in his face.
That was nasty, Mike. He just made Jalen's top plays with that dunk right there.
Hey, watch this screen, look.
Decides to pass. Quick passing around the perimeter. Wide open from bang! Huge three-pointer.
He had time to lick his fingers. There was no one around him. A wide open three-point shot.
To Irving. Curls in. On the drive. Time now for a pair of free throws. And Indiana's called for their first team foul. All right, the guys in the truck are ready. Here's that replay for you.
Good offense is about getting your best players their best shots in their best spots. Here's an aggressive move. You're a great free throw shooter. Earn your way to the free throw line. Take the contact. Take the foul. Work your way there and knock them in.
Man, he makes him look silly there. Passes it right back. 9 left on the shot clock. Fires for 3. Anderson's unable to hit the 3.
Couldn't have played that shot any better. Made it a much more difficult shot than if it was an open look.
It's good. A clutch three-pointer.
Excellent balance. Beautiful release. Knocked it in.
To Oladipo. He's up on the shot and passes it out. Intercepted.
That's the last thing they needed right there, Mike. Critical mistake.
Irving against Oladipo. Nice move inside. Puts it down. What a play.
I don't know about you, but that's why I watch NBA basketball, to see guys drive and attack off the dribble and then throw it down.
And Nate McMillan calls a timeout. They've got to figure something out. They can't stop this offense.
Hey, it doesn't look good, but you got to give yourself a chance to win. Last minute of the game, come out of the timeout, get a quick score or get yourself to the free throw line, and then try to knock the ball loose with your pressure defense.
Clearly a foul called against the Pacers. That puts them in the penalty, so it'll be free throws for the Celtics. Connects on the first free throw.
Knock this down. My boy.
Boom. Create some space with that step back. Oh, in and out. Gets a good look. Nails it. And overtime was needed to decide this one. The final score is 96-84. For Jeff Van Gundy and our entire EA Sports crew, this is Mike Breen saying thanks for watching and good night.
Here we go with the EA Sports post-game wrap-up. The Celtics clock some overtime for today's win. It was a remarkable game for the way it ended, but it was also a terrific game overall. I'm glad to have been a part of it. What you see here is how the majority of the points were scored for the Boston Celtics. The Pacers lost a tight one today, and you can see the disappointment.
Sure, it's great they shot so well from three, but none of that really matters when your team has one more loss to show for it.
Here are the guys who put up the most points for the Indiana Pacers.
Game track. Three-point shooting.
Each of these teams were solid with their long-range shooting. So by extension, they were pretty poor with their perimeter defense. Closing out on shooters must always happen, whether you're tired or not.
Player of the game.
Being able to put up these kind of numbers is always impressive, but having the ability to lead and inspire is something special.
And here we have a look at his stat line. Here we go with the top three plays.
Number 2. Number 1.
And that does it for our post-game wrap-up. On behalf of ESPN on EA Sports, I'm Jalen Rose.